boys and girls, I hope you've had a good week this week. Today we're going to be reading a story about Jesus having to fix things because people stopped obeying his rules and being a good friend to God. Now if you think back to the very beginning of the Bible, when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, God gave them one rule, and that was not to eat off the tree of knowledge. And of course we know they broke that rule. And since then, more and more people have been breaking God's rules and not being a good friend of God. And Jesus had to fix that by dying on the cross to forgive our sins. And we know that if we follow God's rules and be a good friend to God, that we will have everlasting life. And now we're going to read the story of the Easter fix.
The Easter fix. A true story from the Bible. This is a story of how God sent someone to fix everything. This someone was called Jesus. But some people didn't like how Jesus fixed things. They closed their eyes, they closed their heart, and they said no to God. They put Jesus on a cross to die, a cross for bad people. They put his body in a grave and shut the door tight. Was it the end? 1, 2, 3 days later. What? When Jesus' friends came back, the big stone door was open. Jesus is not here. He's alive. He's all better. Blinding bright angels told them. Don't you remember? Jesus told you he had to die and come back alive again. It wasn't Jesus who said no to God. It wasn't Jesus who wasn't kind. It wasn't Jesus who should be put on a cross. But Jesus died for us. Jesus didn't come just to fix a few things. He gave his life to fix things that made everything broken. Our broken friendship with God. Now anyone who believes in Jesus is friends with God. He came alive again to show us how one day in heaven everything will be fixed for God's friends forever.